Revit supports the building information modeling process for structural engineers by providing a physical model to use for documentation and associated analytical model to use for structure analysis and design. Revit can extend BIM to the analysis process through an advanced, fully bidirectional link with Robot Structure Analysis Professional to allow designers and engineers to perform structure analysis. Both products are available through subscription to the Autodesk AEC collection. The bidirectional link between the products streamlines structural engineering workflows by facilitating the coordination of design documentation with structural analysis design information. In this example workflow, a structural designer has created a design model ready for analysis in Revit. The model can be sent directly to Robot Structure Analysis Professional with all the information needed for structure analysis, including boundary conditions and loads. Once the model has been linked to Robot, the engineer can begin the analysis and code design process. Many different types of analysis are available within Robot Structure Analysis Professional software, including linear static, modal, nonlinear, seismic, time history analysis. These analyses cover any type of necessary analysis that a structural engineer would have to conduct during a project of any type. Once the analysis has been conducted, the engineer can easily explore all results and start the design of structural elements. Robot Structure Analysis Professional software provides structural engineers with flexibility in being able to obtain analysis results. Results may be viewed on individual members, parts of the structure, or for the structure as a whole using many different methods for review. The structural engineers can display structural deformation and the diagrams of selected forces on the structural members to gain additional information necessary for decision making and further iteration. The other way of presenting the results is by the use of tables. Tabular results may be easily filtered and sorted to show specific data engineers are looking for and easily exported to spreadsheets for post-processing of data. The engineer can also present the results as maps. He or she can present results as colorful maps or isolines of displacements, moments, stresses, etc. obtained during structure analysis to provide a visual snapshots of the building structure and to see how the structure behaves under the influence of the applied loads. Structural engineers have access to a wide range of results, but also very building-specific ones for stories, core walls, etc. As you can see, this software is a powerful tool not only for calculations but also for visually exploring results. The software also provides options used for animation of structural deformation to simulate real behaviors of analyzed structures. Thanks to many different ways of presenting analytical results and the ease of access to them, structural engineers can very quickly prepare the final structural documentation for review and input by project stakeholders. Using this software, an engineer can also run code checking to verify and design concrete, steel, and timber elements based on a wide variety of national and international codes. Having the final results of analysis, structural engineers can verify the capacity of the steel elements based on the design codes. Moreover, engineers can run a code-based design of structural elements. They create design groups, and each group will be assigned the same section by the design process. Since changing the member sections changes their self-weight and stiffness properties, it is often necessary to rerun the analysis and design process, and this part can be very iterative. Once design changes and the analysis have been completed by the engineer, the information needs to be brought back into Revit to allow the designer to review the optimized design changes from the analysis and code checking phase and update the physical model accordingly. The link between Revit and robot structural analysis professionals supports the iterative design process and exchange of data between designers and engineers, enhancing collaboration between them and further demonstrating the value of BIM to structural engineers. The link helps integrate analysis into the BIM process, supporting structural designers and engineers' workflow needs.